Elkie, I just wanted to show you some examples of resources that I would include in the resource pack to facilitate a parent-child relationship. So first of all, I'd start off with including some crafty resources. So there's foam cutouts. We've got some felt, which the children would be able to cut out their own shape. I also use paint swatches from places like Bunnings. Children cut out different shapes and create mosaic pictures. I would also include crafting resources such as, I've got a paint palette here. You could include pencils, textures, glue, scissors, anything that parents and children can use together to spark their creative imagination. Another activity that I would include is cutting skills, and these would be resources which are relevant to children in their world. For example, classifying fruit and vegetables like I've got here. You could also use animals and give them pages of, for example, birds and reptiles, and they have to categorise those. I've also got some examples here for the use of Play-Doh, so I'd include some Play-Doh tubs and also some Play-Doh mats, which children can, we've got some different books that I really enjoy and I have found that my children thoroughly engage in. And also to go with those books, I would also include a little dice, and on this dice on each side has got some cue questions. So you've got your who, what, when, where, how and why. That would be a really good tool as well for parents to help develop their child's comprehension skills when reading books as well. I've got some other activities which would develop pencil grip and fine motor skills. So there's some tracing activities my children have completed, so I apologise for that. And also I would include some name templates as well that the children are able to just draw on and experiment with and identify the spelling of their names. I've also included these can be used open-endedly, so some feelings cards where parents can use them to either help their child identify how they're feeling in different situations, or to use as a topic of discussion, so talking about the physiological effects of children when they're feeling happy, or how they feel when they're worried, what happens to their body. I've also would include some games. So for example, dominoes, it helps with their supertising skills and counting and matching and sorting and things like that. Something that I've found has been very effective with my kids at home, and they thoroughly enjoy doing it, is our calendar. So at home I have this up on the fridge, and doesn't even have to be every day, can just be every once in a while. But it's a good time for parents and children to engage together, and they talk about what day it is, what month it is, the year, the season. I encourage the children to go to the window and to have an investigation onto what kind of weather it is during the day, and then they would just come over and then take one off, and we have a discussion about that and then put it on the chart. Also including our days of the week, so I've got different laminated days of the week, and we could associate that with the days of the week song, and yeah, so it gets them thinking about their world, and gets parents encouraging their children to using everyday experiences to make open topics for discussion. So yeah, thank you.